One of my all-time favorite songs is Imagine by John Lennon. Now, the question for today's video is there a connection between imagination, vision, and college admission success? Of course there is. But first, imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that couple of bars right there. As I shared, I just love this song. However, for today's video, clearly there is a connection between imagining your future admission success at your dream college. There's definitely a correlation. However, it is critical to back imagination, vision, faith, trust, with hard and strategic work. Now, it just so happens, just yesterday, a parent with twins who are in the 7th grade actually enrolled in the program, and it was an extremely wise decision on her part. Now, a little bit of quick background. Her son, a 7th grader, is an absolute rock star when it comes to mathematics. I mean, he is so sharp, so smart. He actually will be taking calculus AB in the 8th grade. However, like a lot of students I've worked with in the past, there is definitely a connection between smarts and lack of discipline. Because as you can figure out, when things come so naturally and so quickly, lots of young people tend to just not have the discipline, the feel of needing to work hard. So when it comes to ultimately admission success, there are so many components. So going back to this young man, or any student for that matter, it is vital first to really build a solid mindset. And mindset obviously has to do with believe in self, letting go of fear, especially the fear of the unknown, being willing, to push beyond one's comfort zone. Obviously, building character that has, of course, to do with work ethic, discipline, time management, follow through, initiative, and so forth. Then, you got to build the skills. Some of the skills, of course, are time management, organizations, and so forth. Then you got to stack, of course, all the skills that one learns, such as how to build your student brand, how to, of course, start a project, should be a pet project or an academic research project, and on and on and on, The point is, as I shared in one of the last videos, part of strategic thinking is learning to play both defense and offense. Again, defense is making sure you have really rock solid grades, the highest GPA, weighted or unweighted, the highest test scores, the SATs or the ACTs, of course, solid transcripts, summer academic programs, but that is just basic fundamental defense, so to speak, when it comes especially to the top schools, the top tier of the Ivy League schools, okay? Because every student, as you can imagine, who applies to those schools, they already have those fundamentals in place. Critical is to also learn to play offense. And by offense, as I've alluded to, is learning at a very early stage. I'm talking the 7th or 8th grade, building one's student brand, assessing should they follow a pet project, a passion pet project, or should they pursue an academic research project? And parenthetically, in the game plan with these two twins who are 7th graders, the objective is by the end of the 8th grade, in the spring of the 8th grade, their student brands are going to be absolutely in place. the mindset will be in place. I'm very confident that we're going to be able to get this young man to a point where he has the mindset, he has the work ethic, the time management skills. And obviously the goal, of course, is to pave the way so that his and his sister's path and transition to high school is very seamless. However, in the case of this young man again and his sister, we will make sure that their student brand is in place and they will know exactly what passion project or academic research project to pursue literally in the beginning of the 9th grade. And so if you start this process, this is an ideal scenario. And I understand most students, parents start late, typically in the junior year. And by the way, for those of you who are listening who have a kid in the junior year, okay, it is not absolutely too late, but the sooner you begin, I'm talking the 7th, 8th, or at the very latest, the 9th, or I would say the absolute latest is the spring of the sophomore year, the sooner, the better. Because when it comes to a project, academic, specifically the admission committee, wants to see projects that extend themselves for at least 2, and in the case of these twins, it'd be 4 years of dedicated work on a project. That's what helps, okay? Truly, when you basically put together mindset, character, skill sets, and you start early, all of those factors, okay, will absolutely move the needle to your dream college. So with that being said, I hope you got some good value from this video. And remember, just imagine your success, because it can happen, okay? All right, take care and God bless.